Who's first?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
How's everyone doing today?
Doing all right.
Just all right.
Pretty gay, like
I'm
usual.
doing good.
Hello, Raven. I like that someone actually redeemed first and was actually, I think, the first person. If you don't count the people who were here like before stream even starts.
Yeah. That's why I don't redeem the first.
Well, that's a first.
It's not fair for me to redeem.
I love that on Tailspire it literally has me as Goose because I moved the Goose last.
Excellent.
Quick,
goose.
everyone, find the goose.
The goose is spreading. You doing art for Ollie? Accidentally turned him into a drag king muscle man. I love that.
Fucking love that.
Also, I could see it.
So is there a problem with that?
Absolutely not. Oh my god, could you imagine? Okay, not just drag queen. Could you imagine Ollie as a drag queen wearing like high heels? Ollie's already so tall. Could you imagine like some freaking like 6-inch tall
I'm not
heels?
sure I would want.
It's still a funny idea to me, at least. But maybe that's just me. You weren't kidding. There are a lot of people streaming Oblivion right now.
Yeah.
It makes me want to play Oblivion.
Makes me want to hot feel bad.
Goran, you keep cutting in and out really bad.
So were you.
I am?
Well, you were.
Not for me.
Because he's done it a little bit. The heels were only 2.5 inch, but he's done something. Okay, but I'm talking about let's get Ollie in some like Lady Gaga heels. That are like a foot tall.
Oh, Lord. He's already like 12 feet tall. We don't need him any taller. He makes me feel short.
Wait, so if Ollie was in a D&D universe, would Ollie be considered medium or large for the height category?
What is the cap for medium?
Oh, I don't even know.
I was like, 'cause we know how tall he is.
Let me look up for Pathfinder. That is not what I was trying to look.
You're right, Raven.
Oh.
He's not 9'6". That's Lady Demetress.
Apparently medium is 4 to 8 foot.
Really?
I don't know about that. That's
That
a
seems
really
a little
wide
tall for a-
range.
That's a really tall medium creature.
I'd say 4 foot. Well, I guess that's to keep dwarf under medium creature, maybe. Don't mind me, I'm just going on a tangent now. Oh, okay, here's oh yeah, 4 to 8 foot. Even in D&D it is. Largest 8 foot to 16 foot. Huh. Okay. Well. So the largest person, the record for largest person, that person would be considered large instead of medium. He's 6'9", not 9'6". Settle down. Well, not if we get him in large enough heels. I do believe that's the goal. No? Okay, just me then. Any hole is a goal.
Oh dear.
If you put him in 3-foot platforms, he will break all his legs. All his legs. The wording of that is very funny to me. All of them. A tall price to pay. Shit. Well, as soon as Corgi gets back, we're probably gonna jump in right away. The group doesn't seem as chatty today as normal. Eh.
So I just got back from hanging out with other people.
Fair.
Gotta get my energy. Gotta get my energy back up.
I feel that. I took a nap on that. Well, not truly on accident, but like
An ill-advised nap.
Yes, and so I'm still kind of waking up myself. I do believe that is a threat. Oh, is that a corgi?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
it sounds like it might be a
Wibbly
Corby.
Thank you. Alright. By the way, I did hear your question about being battle ready. I think I'm as ready as I could be, but I'll probably have problems.
Hell
There's a
yeah.
vote of confidence right there.
Welcome to my world, sis.
It's okay, we'll struggle together, it's fine.
Yeah, struggle bot.
Right. But yeah, I'm just working on getting everything plugged in, turned on, getting to Tailspire.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I think only one person hasn't done a recap yet, and I can't remember if it is Falcon or not.
What is it?
I'm
Have you done
decently...
Falcon, have you done the recap yet before? I don't think you have.
No, I haven't.
Do you want to do a recap?
I'm good. We already know. We already know my level of speaking. It may be high, but it is not worth shit.
Oh my gosh.
I've done a lot of speaking already.
Well, David did the last one.
Yes.
And then Corwin did the one before that. And I am working on getting everything pulled back up. Today is the 27th.
Is it really already? Oh my god.
I know.
8 points of damage plus.
His
My
month has
cat.
flown by.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I'm too thrilled about that.
Yeah, I
My-
agree.
My cat is here in 4 days. It is her month.
Ooh.
Because her name is May. It's fitting for May to be May in May.
It's gonna be May.
Exactly.
By the way, for any of you who didn't see some of the stuff on Discord or didn't already hear about it, Luna is improving. She did have to go.
Hello
to
there.
Hello.
Hello, Forge.
Know that.
Luna did have to go to the emergency vet, basically, the urgent care, pet care, whatever it's called. She is improving. In fact, she's acting like nothing's wrong today in particular.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Oh,
see if I can get a
Luna.
picture of her.
But yeah, she's acting like nothing's wrong. However, she is still having some complications. She has to do a follow-up appointment on Wednesday and then a surgery scheduled after that. So yeah. The vet bills are already piling up. So that's not fun, but what's important is that she's okay.
Never mind. No
Yeah.
picture of.
No
Of
picture
Luna.
of Luna.
No, because she's not doing what she was doing.
Oh, well, that's okay. But anyways, so
So, from what I can remember, the most important thing about the recap is there's a whole bunch of spiders behind a door, and I'm gonna GTFO and leave Lux to deal with my lightweight.
how kind of you.
I know, very kind. They owe me since, they tried to kill me.
That's it. That's all that happened the whole time.
The whole time. No, no, we made it to the fort,
Mm-hmm.
talked to an orc, that apparently recognized,
The body's in the water.
The body's in the water.
you do not recognize the bodies in the water. Do not speak of the bodies in the water. But the orc, recognized, Lux and Manny. Talked to them. Apparently some other person is coming tonight. I'm horrible at these things.
It's okay.
I'm pretty sure you called her Tutti Frutti last session.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, Miss Tutti Frutti is apparently on their way. I cannot remember what they look like. They could be a spider for all I know. Manny was looking around the fort, making sure everything was okay. Lux wanted to open the door, and so I kind of put a hole through, and then he pissed off a whole bunch of spiders, and now the spiders are coming after us. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and she's supposed to be coming back to talk, but we don't trust her. Well, I don't at least. I don't
Anything
think there's
else
anything I
anyone
missed, is
wants-
there?
Well, the spiders are coming from Isengard.
Oh my god.
They're
Ooh.
taking the spiders to Isengard.
And Falcon's like, they can take them.
It's like, have at it.
No. Oh, no.
Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, so let's see. Is the thing? Nope. The capture's not working. Of course it's not. Why would it be working? That's a ridiculous thought.
It can talk.
It-
It loves to
Scuff
talk.
tie.
There it goes.
Scuffity, scuff, 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 scuff.
Nope. Not very short scuff. Easy to edit out. If I ever edit these damn videos. Okay, look here, smartass. Okay, Manny is literally jumping on the.
I'm just waiting for shit that. Also, I have to go up there because if I don't, the person down there doesn't render in.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh.
I have to be up here, otherwise this wall is too tall for Manny to see over. I would need a box or something.
Gotcha. Ooh. So I just
that's-
realized that they would probably have some torches or something.
Oh yeah, so would I probably.
Only because otherwise you're not going to be able to see anything.
Yeah. I will say. So I know my character's here, but imagine it's here, and I'm just looking through that battlement.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that's a little better.
I am going to, once I notice them coming up, I'm going to flip
Oh.
this lever.
Okay. I have to make sure I do it correctly. There we go. Are you closing both sides or just one side?
I'm not at the other lever.
Okay.
I assume this lever does this side, and the lever on the other side of the fort does the other side.
Mm-hmm. I would say that the other one, she does that as well. Although you didn't give any warning, so now you just trapped 2 of the guards out there. So love that.
Wait, what?
Oh,
There's guards out
jeez.
there?
Yeah.
I can't. Hold on a second. I can't see them. Okay. I would have given warning. I couldn't see them down there. They weren't rendered in for me.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's no
Oh, sacrifices
That's fair.
must be made.
fine. I'll put them inside.
Some of you may be harmed.
I thought you said something completely different there for a second. Okay.
Same.
You know where my mind's
Why-
at right now.
Why am I so misconstrued?
Ooh,
Some of you may be
What about
Hard.
strudel? I want
Doodle
strudel.
doodle.
Strudel.
Strudel
You
sounds
like the
good.
strudel?
God, it
You
is
like the strudel?
dark.
Huh?
The strudel.
I went back down. It's so dark down there.
Yeah.
Enable your character's torch.
Uh,
Okay, so at this point, some of the people are kind of like some of the visitors, they're kind of running and panicking to try and run and hide. Can't take any of you anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
Some of you may fly.
That's so fly. I'm going to say that the guards are also going to come in and close out the secondary gates as well.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, so everyone's panicking about all this.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. I assume I'm letting the captain of the guard take the lead. This is her fort. Or she's in command of this fort.
Well, do we hear any of this, or
I mean,
do all we hear is the spiders? Like, cause we're downstairs. Like
yes,
that's what I'm asking.
aware. I'm getting there. Okay, so down here, you do hear some commotion upstairs. You can hear the gates because the gates are pretty big and heavy, so you can hear kind of them closing, everything like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. But the wood is still kind of, there's sounds that sounds like things are trying to get through the wood. And you do see
Alright.
and Manny, you do see the orc approaching.
Okay.
But she looks like she's by herself at the moment.
Can I make a perception check to see if I notice anyone in the trees?
You can try.
Do it.
Okay, my perception is... where is it on here? Come on. LMNOP.
LMNOP?
So, plus 12.
That's the best letter of the alphabet.
So, 21 perception check.
It looks like
Look.
there might be some shuffling around in the trees and brush.
Okay. Not surprising, but
Okay, so
keep that in mind.
I want to first see what you're gonna do downstairs before I start up there.
Okay. Well, after hearing the commotion, I'm gonna look to Eonway and ask, hey, do you want to go upstairs and check on what's going on and maybe give him some help? I think
Do
Nexolf
y'all-
and I can handle this down here for the moment.
Y'all feel certain that you can handle this?
Yeah,
I mean, I
think
always-
so.
What will you guys yell if you guys need help?
I have a
Um,
spell that I can send a message with.
I was gonna say, don't waste your spell. Just holler, okay?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Then
Well,
yeah, that's
never
fine.
mind. All right, I shall head upstairs.
Okay. That sounds good.
All right. And then I'm going to look at Nux and say, let's turn this door into a wall of spikes, shall we? On the other side.
On the other side, are you
like,
sure?
Push. Yes, Nux.
Okay.
Unless
You
you want to get eaten. Unless you want
Are
to get
you
eaten by giant
sure? Like,
spiders.
it won't make the wood like less durable.
Just do a line of spikes.
Just do a
You
line.
don't have to do the whole thing.
Just do a line.
I'll do a line.
And it doesn't have to be pushed in too far, I don't think.
I don't know how big these motherfuckers are.
They're big. They're big.
They're big. They're very.
It'll hit.
They're big.
Peter, it's big. It'll hit.
It's big. It's very big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
you're attempting
I-
to make spikes.
Yeah. Kind of like cone spikes because I'm not creating more wood. I'm using what wood is there, and I'm like, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Does the spell have any checks or anything like that associated with it?
Oh, let me back.
What spell are you using? I guess I should say.
It is. It's like no. It's like wood shape.
Wood shape.
Let me see. Let me go back to here. Wood shape enables you to form one existing piece of wood into a shape that suits your purpose. While it is possible to make crude coffers, doors, and so forth, fine detail isn't possible.
So
There's a 30%
I'm looking at
chance
the
that
looking at
niche-
the spell right now. One piece of wood. This is multiple pieces of wood. So I don't think this is gonna work the way you're wanting it to, but you could still make spikes from one of the pieces of wood.
Okay.
Is that still what you want to do then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you can shape it. I'm not gonna make you roll anything in this case. You're not really sure what happened because you can't really see the other side.
Yeah.
But you do note that there are still some things shaking the wood a bit. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so up above. So the orc calls out. Are you ready to negotiate? The captain comes up. She simply says, "Leave before we destroy you." My terms are simple. Give me what I want and I'll leave your stupid fort. They go back and forth a little bit. But it doesn't seem like they can truly reach an agreement at the moment. Do either of you that are up top want to chime in at all?
I just ran up to this like first floor area, just to kind of stay with the civilians here.
Okay. They're probably
I
gonna
don't-
try and go downstairs, honestly.
Okay.
I don't really have anything I can add to this. I don't know what their demands are. I'm not. If I did know, it's not really my place to acquiesce to demands.
Okay. Okay, so they go back and forth a little bit more, and she states, "All I want is my husband back. Give him to me now." And the captain
they're
refuses.
married? Oh, jeez.
I mean, is the husband really that important? He just seems really lovesick down there.
Oh, that's the husband?
I can
Probably.
imagine, because he was. Remember how he was like, "Oh, I love her. I love her face."
She's so beautiful.
Yeah. She has the most
Yeah.
gorgeous tusks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so no input at all, correct?
No input at all.
Okay. In that case, you see some figures starting to come out of the woodwork.
So how do I do this? How can I do this? How could I do this?
How could you?
So, oh God, hold on. Let me message you.
Okay, you do that.
That's something you want to hear.
How do I message you again? You're on the threes.
Am I on Threes of Crowds right now? Yes, I am. I couldn't remember. I really shouldn't have made a separate one for myself in Threes of Crowd. I should have just made the page separate only. Okay. So a lot of them are starting to kind of reveal themselves coming out of the trees at this point. At the same time, well, here, let me see what Falcon's about to ask me. Falcon, I'm pretty sure it's not, that's also not the way you're thinking.
Does but I'm gonna look at more into it.
Okay, yes, but that's, the wood's not a creature or a living
No,
thing.
not
Oh.
that.
I'm confused at what you're trying to ask me or trying to do at this point, to be very honest.
My familiar.
Oh. What, stick it through the wood?
Kinda, sorta, or just have it like look through, I guess.
Look through.
Well, not really look through, but like, because it says speak, hear, and understand. So it should be able to like. It would be able to speak the same language as me.
So I'm here. I get what you're trying to do, but at this point you're about to be very upset with me anyways. So before you spend all that time doing that, finally the shaking kind of comes to a head, and it seems like the wood gets broken down in several locations.
Okay.
Yay.
I also have a question.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing.
Same.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go into turn-based mode, but we have two different battles going on.
Oh, jeez.
So for simplicity's sake, I am going to give each, because this is a fairly large battle, I'm going to give each side turns basically, and I'm going to give you all a slot in those turns. Okay?
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna, let's see. The attackers rolled an 8. So let's go ahead.
Let's party, motherfuckers.
Okay. The defenders have a 13. Why won't it let me? It's not letting me add. Okay, we're playing this game. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. The spiders are their own. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Which one do I want to give to it? We're gonna go ahead and give you that one. And then there's all of you, which I'm gonna give you all basically. I'm gonna put you all in.
Oh.
Huh?
I was looking at what
What
Corgi just said.
posted. That would be useful.
That would be useful, yeah.
Who wants to roll for the group? Well,
I
actually,
can.
each of you should roll. Each of you should.
Each of us roll?
Well, as in each up top and at towards the bottom should be separate. So
Okay,
go
I'll
ahead.
roll for the bottom.
I'll roll for the top.
Okay.
Go for it.
Ooh. Okay.
Do I add anything
not
to that?
terrible.
Or just
Well, it doesn't matter. You rolled higher than everyone else did.
fair enough.
Wait, what did Manny roll?
13?
18.
13.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah,
Oh, then
you
I
rolled
did
an
roll
18.
an 18.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so we've got our order. I don't know why it's. Wait. Oh, because it was going. Okay, so Manny, you are first.
Okay, 1 second. I really should have decided what I was going to do first. I typically hold.
I mean, you still can hold. Actually, just so I know where all of them are, I'm gonna put light on all of them.
Hmm. 7 rounds of that.
Let's see.
I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself,
Okay.
which means that they have to succeed a will save to be able to attack me. Otherwise, their attack is wasted.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's a will save of 16.
Okay. Yanwei, what would you like to do?
Is the thing I sent on Discord something that would work?
Hmm. Yes, that would work.
Oh, can I cast that on this gate?
If you can get up close enough to it,
Sweet.
because let's see.
There's another gate in the way.
Yeah, they closed this other gate.
Can I ask the guard if I can get to the main gate to, put a spell on it?
I put a spell on
The gate.
you. So as you're going towards that, the guards are kind of all running.
Alright, I'll do it myself. How do I
So-
open this?
Huh?
How do I open the gate?
I'm gonna let your character get that out.
You're supposed to just be able to click the lever, right?
Does it not let you?
No.
Oh
I'm
well.
clicking.
Oh okay. Are you right clicking or left clicking?
Ah, left clicking.
Okay, so then in that case,
Ah.
should let you through now.
Alright, I touch it.
Okay. So that is cast.
Yes, I am casting a fire trap on the gate.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll see what comes of that. Okay,
Because
so
I guess,
now...
you know.
Okay, so the guard is gonna cast a spell. She's gonna attempt to hit the main orc right away. It looks like she does make contact. The others also all attack. And they also use their ballistas. So they are attacking several of them right now. Shooting arrows. Some of them hit, some of them do not. Okay? Lux, let's go down here.
Alrighty.
There are spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you excited?
Oh, yeah. Thrilled.
Here, I'm gonna move that so you can... Okay, what would you like to do?
I am going to stand... Gonna position myself here
Okay.
while facing the spiders. Gonna look over my shoulder at Nux and tell him might want to take a couple steps back. Gonna be pretty fiery here in a second. And then I am going to cast Scorching Ray. Like, because I have two, so I'm going to do one out of my left hand, one out of my right hand.
Can I ask why you were asking him to step back for that?
Just flavor.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so
And
go
back.
go ahead
Like-
and roll the hit then.
Okay. I roll for each one, right?
Yes.
17.
That will probably hit.
Do I add anything to each of these? 9.
Don't think so.
17 and a 9.
17 hits, 9. Well, wait. Do you? Okay.
I don't know where my other one went.
Let me. I think you actually add your base attack bonus, but I could be wrong.
The first time I've looked down here since that door's come down, it's gooey in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I'm double checking because this is the first time one of you has actually done a ranged touch attack. So I'm making sure I don't tell you wrong because I realize that Pathfinder might be different. It might be the same.
Yes. Please,
Yeah.
please elaborate how a ranged touch attack works.
I can't elaborate until I make sure I see.
You see, you touch from range.
Because that's what Scorching Ray is, right? Is a ranged touch
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so it's rolling just like a normal one. So you would add your. You would actually add your Well, since it's range, you'd
basic-
add your base tech and your dex.
Base attack and my dex?
That's what I'm reading it as. And if it was up front, like you were touching them physically, then it would be add your strength to hit. Not for damage, just to hit.
Okay.
So... okay. Let me figure this up. The first one was a 17, right?
Mm-hmm. That one hits. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say that's a 25.
I said don't worry about it, but go on.
And then the second one is 17.
Oh, there's a lot of them in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you think that's
There
a lot
is-
now?
No, I had to zoom in. Like I was trying to zoom in, and it like zoomed in.
Mm-hmm.
I only see 6 so far.
Mm-hmm.
So a 25 and a 17.
Yes, both of those hit. Go ahead. Did you actually roll? I didn't even see you roll.
Yeah, I rolled both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you look in the history, you can see it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Let me
damage then.
see what it...
Which ones are you hitting?
Well, it's a straight line,
Gross, straight.
so I'm not... So, like, I'm kind of going, like, standing in the middle of the pathway, and then, like, left and right. So, like, just off of the center, left and right, like, straight down. That is 4d6. Okay.
Did you say 4d6 each? What?
Yes. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 4d6 points of fire damage.
I didn't even know you could do that
So-
much at your level already.
So 14 for the first one.
Okay.
And 11 for the second one.
So it looks like you hit these two up front and they both look hurt.
Cool. I
Not
feel useful.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? Do you want to go hug them?
Nope, I'm good.
Aren't you nature's friend?
Get it
You
together,
just
Nox.
You just had to get right in front of me, dude. I fucking hate you.
Why? What?
You could have been the one that went upstairs.
Just that one again.
What would you like to do though?
I'm thinking about casting Flaming Sphere, but I have to fucking get
Okay.
the information for it because there's not enough information on it. I just had it up, but I.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll cast it into the room, but I'll have to get in front. Can I even move in front of him?
You can try. Yeah, you should be able to squeeze by him.
Okay. Which button is it? This one? Right here. No, I don't need to get that close. I could probably just get like right there.
So the lady orc that's outside is married to the drunken orc that's in the dungeon right now.
Yes.
Learned that today.
So, Falcon, just as a reminder, I do need you to roll a percentile because I do believe you have a chance at spell failure.
Probably, yeah.
What is your spell
Um,
failure? Was
do
it
you
5% or
remember-
10%?
Did we put that in here?
I mean, I told you to. It doesn't mean you remembered.
Let's see how you are.
Minimum of
Um,
5%. So I believe you have a 5% spell failure. So I need you to roll a percentile.
Okay, how do I do that?
See on Tailspire the 10 and the 00.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Click each
that.
of those once.
Yep. Click
Roll
each-
the 10 or the 00.
Click one of each and roll it.
Okay. I'm gonna come over to the overworld. Well,
But why? You can do it down there and just erase the dice after.
there's lots of stuff in the way.
Yeah, okay, whatever. As long as it shows on screen.
Wrong button. It won't let me.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
See, I don't really ask you to do that a lot when we're just doing casual things, but in battle, because if it's just a casual thing and you failed, you could just attempt to cast it again. But in battle, it makes a difference. Okay, so you're casting Flaming Spear, huh?
It's like 5 diameter.
Mm-hmm. And it does, I do believe it catches things on fire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's not, it wouldn't be 4 tiles wide. It's not that big. It'd basically be 1 tile wide.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Like 1 tile as in like, okay. Wait.
So you're going to start a fire
Yeah.
in there, correct?
Yeah, I'm just gonna just burn everything.
Okay.
Burn it to hell. Because it's all stone.
Falcon's taking kill it with fire, very literally.
Okay, so you cast it and you definitely can start a fire. It moves. Are you moving it forward the whole way? Because it can move up to 30 feet per round.
Oh, yeah.
Where? Just
Going, like,
forward?
Forward.
Okay. So you start a fire in there. It does damage them and it actually kills that one. Well, okay, roll your damage. I know it's gonna kill these two for sure.
That's what I'm trying to look for right now.
You do
Oh, bitch, you set shit
3d6.
on fire.
right?
How'd you
3d6
get a
is what it
little-
says.
It says 3d6 points of fire damage.
Yeah, because I'm not I don't
Ooh.
have the greater one. So just 3,
Ooh.
right?
Yep.
Look at you, Falcon. We burning shit up.
Even though I want to get the greater one. Well, I'm just gonna.
Hey, that'll be something we can work towards later. Damn.
11.
That's decent damage.
Okay. So it's gonna damage the other things. But the bigger thing to note is that there is now a fire started. What's your back gonna do?
They are going to go somewhere else.
Okay. Well, then move your bat. Because your bat's right here.
Yeah, bat's right here.
Okay, your bat's fleeing from the fire.
Yeah. Does it matter how far it can move, or just?
In this case, if you're just fleeing and not, I don't really care too
Yeah.
much, but
He's just coming this way.
okay. So, next.
It is indeed lit. Cry.
Okay, so they are attacking now, and they are. So
Dang
let's see, what is she gonna do? She's gonna head towards. They are rushing the gate. Okay. Did one of what? Oh, I accidentally grouped these two somehow. Okay, that's fine.
Aw, cute.
You're not gonna think this is cute in a second,
Same.
cause oh, I
Touch
missed-
my door. I dare ya.
Just gonna yoink. Okay, there's all of them, I think. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Okay, so as they're rushing, they are firing. Manny, what is your armor class?
Well, first they have to succeed a will save to attack me.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, my armor class is. Sorry.
You can.
19.
Okay, so first one of these two is the will. Well, the other's the. They fail at both. Okay.
So they have to beat a 14 will and then AC 19.
Okay. Let's see.
Swing and a mish.
This one here is casting a spell. Okay, so this one steps up. And he is well. Let's see. Manny, go ahead and roll a spellcraft to see if you recognize the spell being cast.
Okay.
Looks
That's
like
18 on the die.
Looks like a silent spell is being cast. And it does affect the captain along with the ones on that side. So
Just Silent Night starts playing in the
So,
background.
so it affected. Can you show me the area that will affect?
what button is that again?
N. No, sorry, M.
What did I just do?
What did you just do?
What? What is this?
Oh, press N again. That'll fix
That's
it.
a thing?
Yeah,
What happened?
It lets you hide stuff around where your camera's view center is.
Yeah, that's how I play.
Okay, cool.
If you just do N again, it'll go back.
So let's see.
I did not know that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I'm realizing this is
Damn.
a really wide range, and he probably would have cast this before getting up close. So what did I say? Each square is how many tiles? Or
Each
how many
each
feet?
tile is 5 feet.
Oh, wait, that's the range, not the area. Area is 20, so it'd be 4 tiles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it affects them.
it's not so bad. She could run out of that. So. Even better, it doesn't affect Yonway.
Hey, hey.
Yay.
But yeah, the big thing is now, it affects one big area over there. This one over here is going to cast a classic fireball. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. You're gonna know what fireball looks like. And that's gonna be cast also up here. So Manny, that will hit you. So please,
Do I get a save? Yeah.
a reflex.
Yep.
My
Not great
reflex
for me.
Takes half. Get a good roll.
12
Ooh.
plus 3, so 15.
Okay.
Does that barely save you?
It might. It probably not though.
No.
Ooh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's gonna hurt.
5, 6, 7.
It's okay. I have a decent health pool.
We take
Wait.
29 damage.
Okay, I'm down
Wait.
to just over half health.
Wait, why did you roll 8 for that? Fireball's at 66.
Unless they upcast it.
1d6 of fire damage per caster level, maximum of 10d6.
Oh. My bad. You right. You right.
I will say this guy here, he looks particularly hurt.
Which guy?
Jeez, I'm still.
T, then click.
That one looks
Okay.
really hurt.
Okay.
The other ones, they all are firing arrows and that, but none of them happen to hit you. More importantly, though, this big guy comes up to the gate before the other ones to swing at the gate. So, do tell me, how does that work?
Oh, it's until it's opened that anything will happen to the gate.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, he's swinging at the gate and he's looking right at you. Are you just
Wait,
gonna?
does that set it off?
I guess not.
I,
If it's not opened yet.
yeah, it's activated when opened,
Okay.
Okay.
and I don't know when I get another turn.
I'll-
Here in a little bit.
yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
I see.
soon.
Okay.
I'm
hope
going
it
to
will.
say he's the main one going up to try and beat down the gate. This guy, I think, will also join. And maybe-
Mrs. Goose, I'm not sure why you thought that either. That'd be a fun in, though.
Okay,
Is it a?
so this
it a
is not
sexy
quite
dungeon?
how I expected this to go down here. I don't know what I expected from you guys, but it wasn't this. I'm gonna
That's the two AoE casters.
I'm gonna say they're gonna try and run. So I'm just they're gonna run in here, away from the fire.
Oh, y'all don't want to play?
Okay, Manny, what would you like to do?
Of the people who are down here, is it the big guy with the big mace? Does he seem like the biggest threat there?
Well, that guy's a bugbear.
Okay, that is concerning. I have two ideas that I could do. One is I can try to do something to disable the bugbear for a little bit, or I could heal the defenders up here. And I think I'm going to try to heal the defenders because I'm at half health. This archer's at low health, apparently. And just a reminder to the other players, you probably have healing potions if you need them.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, I assume you don't yet, but so I'm
No,
going
I haven't
to-
taken any damage.
I'm going to channel energy on myself using. Hold on, let me look at what the size of this is.
Okay.
I should know this by now, but 30-foot radius centered on the caster. I have selective channeling, so I can specify which creatures I want to be affected by it, so that the enemies down there are not.
Okay.
And then it's 4d6.
Although interestingly, this is where the radius thing really comes into play, with it not just being like flat.
Yeah. So 14 healing to myself. Well, myself and all these other guards up here.
Okay, sounds good. They look kind of relieved.
That puts me at 3/4 health,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Yamwe, what would you like to do?
Think I would like to cast Flaming Sphere.
You too?
What?
Oh my god, twins!
That's what Falcon just cast to set the freaking spiders on fire.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Okay, so
It
just
did pretty well for him.
Okay, you're casting it how exactly? Through
So it
the
says-
gate?
Yeah, because you can point where you want it to burn and strike.
Okay, what's the line that you're trying to do so with?
Is it in a straight line or?
I think you kind of choose the direction it goes. Let's see. Moves 30 feet per round. Oh, it rolls.
Yeah. So, like, can I technically, use it in like a squiggly fashion, or?
So, oh, I just realized when it hits a target, it stops rolling for that turn.
Okay.
So, where do you want it to start? This also slightly changes. This means that the fire hasn't actually reached as far as I thought down here. So let me just kind of...
it looks like it can go up, like going up 30 feet counts.
Yeah,
is
it can jump and bounce and roll. It rolls over barriers.
Less than 4 feet tall, which this is more than.
And it ignites flammable substances it touches.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these guys do be looking the most flammable? Maybe this one with the wooden shield, maybe?
I just got up to go to the bathroom and I hear, which one of these guys be looking the most flammable?
As a
What the
perfect
fuck?
time.
How
Perfect
flammable is
time.
fur?
So the bugbear does have fur. The guy has a wooden shield.
Yeah, I'll start with the bugbear. We'll start with this guy.
Okay, so you're starting the spear on the bugbear.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is medium.
Where
Five
on
diam-
the bugbear? Like directly on him?
Yeah, it says a 5-foot diameter sphere.
So it would basically take up the exact same
Higher
square that he's on.
A half tile?
Oh, half.
It's a 1 tile diameter, so a half tile radius.
Okay. I'm gonna say I will let you catch him on fire. Just gonna kinda
Lit.
okay,
Remind me to never get on her bad side.
the bugbear is screaming.
Don't touch my
do-
door.
Do 3d6 damage.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
That is 5, 5, 4, so 14.
God damn.
Yes.
Okay, he's hurt. And he
And then
is actively on fire, I guess, in this case, because
I have
Go ahead.
I have access to the spell for 4 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
The duration is 1 round / level, so I would have it 4 times. So that would be my first round of Flaming Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Woohoo!
god.
And you can move it up to 30 foot around.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Good lord.
So a couple things. She is going to actually come down and around. Archer's still attacking. Let's see. More specifically, though, smoke is starting to fill the corridors, so the people down here are now trying to flee up.
It's fine, I got it down here.
I wonder why there's smoke coming.
Mm-hmm. I wonder.
Mhm.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, well, okay,
Smokey.
that guy just teleported up, so he's safe from the fire.
Smokey the bear be damned.
That guy did too. Okay, whatever. I don't care enough to try and fix that. Why is it not letting me... How do you do the teleport thing?
I think you is it shift and then you click on the character
There
itself?
it is.
Is it shift?
Okay, one of the guards looks at you two and is like, "What did you do?"
Are we down there? Hold on.
Our best?
Come on, we have to evacuate. You just set the place on fire.
Oh, I can put it out if you would
It'll
like.
be out in a moment.
Okay, well, Lux, it's your turn.
Alright.
At this point, I'm gonna say that the fire. So outside of the orb, the flame's gonna keep spreading.
Like towards us or like towards the next room?
Towards the next room where it's more flammable.
Where it's more flammable? What do you mean where it's more flammable?
What?
What do you mean where it's more flammable?
What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean.
Corwin, you don't know create water or anything?
No!
It's important to note that the fire that is spreading right now is not part of the orb.
What?
So the orb catches things on fire. At that point, even if you dismiss the spell, those flames have already been started.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna try to. I'm gonna try to like quickly walk through the room to where I know the other doorway is. And on my way, I'm gonna like try to stomp out some of the fires on my way through.
Okay, so you're moving forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like stomp, 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 stomp.
Sure. Okay, hold up. So when you get there, let's see.
This room's
You're
not
on your
as
own,
gooey.
bud.
Oh, there it is.
I hate
Oh.
this room.
Where it's more flammable. Why is it more flammable? It's because the cobwebs?
Gee, I wonder. Lux, another thing. You are going to.
Well, you're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 4 damage.
Even though I was stomping them out.
You're stepping on fire.
I don't care. Burn it all to hell. Burn it all to hell.
Oh, you finally saw how big one of them is, huh?
Oh, burn it all to hell. Burn it
Oh!
all.
Oh,
Burn it all. I don't
thank
care.
you so
Get
much,
out of the
Raven.
way.
I don't know why the sound effect didn't work, but thank you.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna look at the biggest one.
Yeah?
Oh, what's the fucking radius for this shit? Because we about to go boom. 20 feet? Was
Fireball. Are you sure the room is... I didn't ask how big the room is.
Oh, that's perfect. Because each tile is 5 feet, right?
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to cast Fireball into the room.
Okay.
Specifically, epicenter, big, gigantic spider.
Okay.
Because fuck that thing, that's why. Can I roll to hit?
You don't have to. So that spell's not a roll to hit. That's a reflex save. So some spells just automatically hit.
Oh,
And some spells
good to know.
you have to roll to hit. That's why, remember, eventually the whole thing with the sneak attack? Sneak attack only works
Yeah.
with spells that you have to roll to hit. Same with criticals.
Okay.
Other spells
Okay.
don't have that capability. So you cannot sneakily cast Fireball
Yet.
yet. This
Where
is
my
not
character's going.
sneaky.
I know.
You know what?
But I just roll damage then, I guess.
Yes, and then I have to roll a reflex save on them. But at this
Okay.
point, that's not really my big concern. Oh my god.
21.
Okay, it definitely hurts some of them. Probably kills a few of them.
All right.
Those of us up above, do we feel the ground shake as an
Yes.
explosion rack?
Yes. And now the crossbow, the old chests that were in here, the cobwebs, everything's on fire. And
I'll just
I don't
use-
think you realize how close you are to that explosion. Because
Yeah, no, I realize that.
Your
I'm pretty
eyebrows
sure- what was-
are gone.
what was the radius again on that?
20 feet.
I could be really mean and say that hits you, but I won't. But I'm gonna say you get flung backwards from that.
Just
Into
against the wall.
Yes. And the spiders are all retreating into the hole.
Good, back from whence you came.
Take that, you fucking ugly fuckers.
I mean, they're so cute. Look at them.
So I'm not gonna try and move them all through the hole. But yes, they are gonna
Flip 'em
go
from
through
existence.
the hole. But more importantly, now 2 rooms are on fire.
That's fine.
And the corridors
all
are filling
stone.
with lots of smoke.
It's all stone.
Nux, you have something to put this out, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He just
So
pulls out
one thing that's
water.
important to also note is that there are gaps in the stone.
Why would you build a place with gaps? It's gonna be drafty.
It's old.
Same.
So I have create water.
Hold on. If you guys accidentally kill her husband, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, there's a whole.
Oh my god. That's
They're
not
gonna,
the.
they're
that's
gonna
not-
suffocate to death on the smoke.
I mean, there's a slight draft, so there's that.
The draft that's letting the smoke in.
So since I have create water and it's 2 gallons per caster level,
Mm-hmm.
that means I can make 3 gallons, correct?
Sure.
No.
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, I don't know what your
Wait, what's your
class
caster
list
level?
I don't know what you're casting it as a druid.
Yeah.
Then what did we say your caster level was as a druid? 4? 3?
What?
What? I don't
How
know.
many
Yeah,
druid levels
3.
do you have?
And it's 2 gallons per level.
Let me look back at it again. Creates 2 gallons / level of pure water.
So that would be 6. That's quite a bit of water.
Okay, so here's another thing. I guess maybe I should have pointed out to you. You have to realize what you're seeing is just what I can build with the limitations of this. This fort has other things beyond just the basic stone walls. This is something that I so like wooden beams to hold things up, you know, structurally since it's weaker. The mortar in the stone is somewhat flammable to a certain point.
Okay. Start with the big room, Nux.
He can't reach it. The fire's getting big enough that you're surrounded by fire.
Yeah, I can cast it as I go, but that's what I was going to ask. Could I cast it as I walk.
Yeah, you can cast it.
Because that's what I was gonna try to do. Like, can go into where the fire, like, start in the room that I'm in and putting out the fire as I walk, or if it goes out.
Yeah, you can try to do that.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Your best. You can start trying to put it out as you go. But you're gonna have to go slow enough to be able to actually put out the fire. Also, there is lots of smoke at this point. So you're breathing in smoke directly.
Okay.
The Archmage is going to be pissed at you guys.
You don't even know what's going
Yeah.
on at the moment, Manny.
You're right, I don't. I will
Okay.
say, if I can get freed from the battle, I can make another 14 gallons of water.
Okay.
Good lord, that's a lot.
I don't know if it's enough.
Depends on how soon you get down there. My point
have-
being with all of this is this fire can spread outside of just the webs. The webs are just the easiest to catch on fire.
Yeah.
I also don't know there's anything happening aside from the smoke and the bombastic boom.
Yeah, well, yeah, now there's been another...
I would yell up to Manny, that wasn't me.
So how much of the fire is Nux able to put out then? Because he has 6 gallons of water.
Yeah, because I'm gonna end up going this way, but that's
I'll
also
say-
like how far do you?
I'll say he can get that much out so far.
Okay.
I guess at this point, well, no, I'll just leave it. Okay. Is your bat doing anything?
My bat is going to run outside.
Okay. I wonder why. Oh, and so the people who were originally running downstairs to flee the battle are now running back up the stairs, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oops.
it's the attacker's turn. I did not expect this.
Expect the unexpected.
I always say that I'm not expecting it because I don't, and then you always manage to.
To make it a complete clusterfuck.
Okay. So, she's. Oh, I don't. You guys are not gonna like this, but I'm taking advantage of this situation. So the half-orc sees that he's on fire and yelling for help. She goes and she kicks him into the door.
She does what now?
She's gonna kick him into the door to try and get the flaming spear to catch the door on fire.
Thanks for coming closer.
Thank you for frying at Fry Mart.
The sphere isn't attached to him, is it? It's just kind of stuck on that square now.
Yeah.
This is true. But she's also not going to just stand there. She's going
No,
up,
right.
kicking, and then getting back to a certain degree. I'm going to say with how the spear is and that, if he stays on that door long enough, because now he's kind of knocked into the door, and kind of gripping onto it, I will say that it, we'll see.
It's a part of the plan. It's fine.
These guys are kind of backing off because they see the giant spear of fire. But this guy is gonna try and cast a spell on you.
Oh.
Actually, to be honest, you've kind of given them an idea with the fire now.
Oh, don't worry. I've planned for that.
Have you?
Open my door, I dare you, but don't touch it.
Open the fuck you gates.
Also, he does take some damage from being on fire. He takes 5 damage from being on fire.
Yes.
Let's see.
Does he take any from getting the shit kicked out of him?
That's a good question.
You guys seem very confident for being in a fort that is currently on fire and under siege.
Oh, I'm not. This has gone to hell.
I don't know what you were all expecting.
Welcome to hell.
I was
It's all
expecting my
fire.
teammates to not set the fort on fire.
I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
They could be in the fort and it be on fire.
I'd say that might be better. Because then
Well, I mean,
they're
we
in the
were
fort
in
that's
the
on
fort.
fire.
Actually, something to note is that I would argue that, well, nah, I'm not gonna go that far at the moment. What is he going to do? I don't know if they would know what to do if. Okay.
Hold on, I just want to see something real quick.
Oh God, what are you trying to do?
Nothing, it's fine. What's 120 tiles?
120
100
tiles or 120
Why the-
feet?
Hold on, let me go look at it.
Why are you asking? Oh my god.
120 feet would be...
Yeah, 120 feet. So what would that
That's
be?
12 tiles.
12 tiles?
No, it'd be 24 tiles, wouldn't it?
Oh, oh my god,
That's-
Yonwe.
So that's how far your ball
How
can
far-
chase them. Even further than that, to be honest.
Wait, how far? Hold on.
I
A
can't
little bit
zoom out
further, that far.
anymore.
Not
Oh,
too far. 24.
Yonwe, I can't zoom out anymore. I have zoomed out as far as I can, and I...
I'm
So how to
scared.
do that? So the side of it has the tiles. You can like zoom out further that way.
No, I literally, like, I can't zoom the camera out any further. I'm out
Oh.
as far as I can go.
And actually, I think that range is from you. But I think that was the tile right next to yours, so...
What
it's
exactly
basically
are
the
you
same.
trying to cast
I'm not trying to cast anything right now. It's not my turn.
right now?
That's the range. That's the range of how far the flaming sphere can go before it disappears from being too
Jesus
far away.
Christ.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I think I'm sorry, you've really thrown me off here. Congrats. You guys are really good at doing that, I guess, but
You're welcome. That's the joys of D&D, though.
mhm.
Any of them gonna launch any more attacks at me?
Not at the moment. No. That is not what they're trying to do now. They are trying to get through that gate. And I think a very... I mean, honestly, you know what? What kind of fire spells do they know? Let's add it. Let's add some fire to this. Because we don't have enough fire right now. Let's see. What spells does he have again? Oh, that one looks like fun. Okay, I have to use that spell. Okay. Okay, so this guy is gonna cast. Well, actually, please roll a spellcraft, Yanwei.
Spellcraft?
Spellcraft. It's a D20,
Spellcraft.
and maybe
is
Manny
a-
too.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
No, you're good.
17 plus 15?
Okay, he's casting Fire Sneeze.
All right, bring it on.
Oh,
It may not be summer, but I'm ready for some heat.
so you know that he's about to sneeze, and it's gonna produce a cone of fire and wind. And he doesn't seem to mind that the bugbear's there, so he's gonna cast that cone directly at you and on the gate.
Poor bugbear. Oh my god.
So mean.
Roll a reflex save.
Reflex. That is
8 plus 16, 24.
Okay, so you'll take half damage.
half damage. Gotcha.
Okay, take 5 damage, but more importantly, between that and the bugbear, I'm gonna say that the gate is now on fire.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go back to the spiders, shall we? At this point, they're all probably running out through the cave, so I'm gonna say I'm just gonna kind of hide them. They have evacuated at this point.
Their will is broken.
No, they're just smart enough to not stay in the fucking fire.
The enemy is routed.
I am also gonna say I'm wondering how long it will take, because there are literally holes in between some of these rooms. Like there weren't enough holes, like big enough holes for the giant spires to get through, but like you can even kind of see. I don't know if it would catch fire in the next room yet. I'm just gonna... Manny, what do you want to do? Let's just keep going, shall we?
Have
at this
have I
point-
noticed?
There seems to be smoke coming from within the keep at this point.
I need to. I could do something about it, but I need to think about whether I should do that now.
You don't
or
know if
I
there's.
should-
You don't know what's going on. You just know there is smoke coming, not from the gate.
Right.
That's all you know.
I know that my allies are down there. I'm going to expect that they have something under control until I hear otherwise from them.
Ah, so you haven't learned your party yet. Gotcha.
Who is the spellcaster who casts silence? Was it this guy?
No, it was the one that just sneezed fire.
This one here?
No.
Can
Oh,
you
did-
can you which one?
What? How do I do that again? I'm sorry.
T
T.
and then click. They are invisible on my screen.
What?
I don't have vision of them because my character can't see that.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why. Do you need a ladder? Is it just because
So-
your character wouldn't have vision that far? Or like
It's
at that angle?
Possible, because if I move to there, he shows up. I'm not actually doing that, so
Okay. So what would you like to do? I would say honestly, because you would be looking through that, not actually on the wall, you probably can't see him actually.
you're right. But can I see her, the main?
Actually not very well, to be honest.
I would like to get up on the wall like I am now.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Is this counted as an attack?
I don't know, but I don't know what you're doing, so.
Early Judgment. It's a divination spell.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Range 25 feet plus 2 feet, or 5 feet per 2 levels. So that would be 8 tile range. She's 7 tiles from me, so she's in range.
Okay.
I am going to do this either way. I just need to know, is this counted as an attack spell?
Why does that?
Because if it doesn't break my sanctuary.
What's the spell called? Final Judgment?
Early Judgment.
Early Judgment. Where's it?
I don't have to roll range touch attack or anything.
Let's see. It doesn't do damage, so technically no. It's
Okay. Then I am going to cast Early Judgment on the Orcus.
okay.
It's a 2nd level spell, so will save negates, DC 17. Oh, well, that's real unfortunate for us.
Ooh.
That's real unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I end my turn. I'm now actually up here. Like I'm probably bracing myself between the battlements,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not going to fall off. But I am now like out, and they can see me.
Okay. Yanbei, what would you like to do? The gate is on fire in front of you.
All right, so I believe.
And the poor
my
bugbear is
little-
also.
poor fucking bugbear.
And he's just been sneezed fire on top of your orb.
That's
Uh,
you.
So I think I am going to move backwards, which would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I can move back that far, and I can still move my ball.
Okay.
100
A long
feet
ways.
plus 10 feet per level. So my little beautiful bouncing ball. Is there a better way to show the ball, or should I just use like my little T?
Could you just spawn a thing, Justin,
Is there a
that
beach
you could
ball?
control?
Can I have a beach ball? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay. How far does it go? 30 feet per round, it says?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna bounce it onto her.
Okay.
Also, you still have a die out there, Justin.
Okay, that means that she gets a reflex save.
I have to roll.
No,
So that-
she has to roll to
Oh.
avoid. Can she beat? What's your? Let's see. Yours would be. What would I have to beat for you? What, a 14?
I don't know. I thought I rolled to hit her again.
No. It would be spell DC.
Well, okay. I don't think it's gonna be lower than 20, right?
Hold on.
No, not a 20. But
Yeah.
what
Well,
would
then
it
she
be?
probably got her reflex save on that one.
Yeah, it's spell level plus 1/2 caster level plus your spell modifier.
Spell modifier? Where would-
Like it wisdom modifier if you cast with wisdom or intelligence or charisma.
So spell level plus.
Oh, sorry, 10 plus spell level plus ability modifier.
10 plus spell level.
So 10 plus 2 plus what's your? You cast off intelligence, don't you?
Do I?
Or are you charisma? Oh no, yeah, you're intelligent. No,
No, I'm charisma, aren't I?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Well, which one of your
Yeah.
stats is higher?
it's 17. You pass it.
Okay.
With a 20, yeah, you pass it.
Okay.
But the little ball's just sitting in that spot still, so have fun dancing.
Okay. I'm sure she will. Okay. So, let's see. Since the what would they do at this point? Some of these guards are coming up here to try and help. Let's see. Come on. So these guards would be up here by now. Let's see, where are the others? Okay, so I'm gonna say she actually will. She's just trying to stay out of that silence spell. But they don't really care about it. I think that's outside of the original silence spell. Okay, so few arrows and spells are flung. I'm gonna say they're gonna take this guy out at this point. This one. They'll also take out this one right here. Downstairs, they are all evacuating upwards. Let's see, what? Let's just take these three also upstairs. Come on, you can do it. Okay. They're all getting stuck, and that is fine. And it looks like the people are trying to run out this way, but the gate is still closed. Because they're trying to run away from the battle as much as possible. Okay? So, Lux, what would you like to do at this point?
All right, I am going to pull out my water skin and throw some water onto the fire.
Okay.
What? Who said, "Oh my god"?
Quick, the room's on fire. Here's my drinking cup. Splash.
That's
Same
all the water I
energy.
have. I don't have create water or anything like that.
Since you're
I didn't
still
think I
standing in
had.
the fire also, I'm gonna say you take 1d6 fire damage, and I'm gonna make you take jeez, I don't even know. I've never had someone have to take damage from inhaling smoke. That's a new one. So let me just Okay, I need you to also make a fortitude save.
Oh, good lord.
So first of all, take 1 damage. Because apparently that's all I rolled.
That's fine. Oh, that's my worst save. Come on, big money, big money.
Where'd they even go?
I don't know. 13.
Nope. So take...
Wait. Hold a second. I might have a feat that helps me on.
Go on.
I do not. Never mind.
Okay. Then you take 4 more... You take 4 non-lethal damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, step out of the fire for one.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, just kind of try to help put it out with what water I have, and like even trying to stomp some of it out a little bit.
You just said you got out of the fire, but now you're gonna stomp on the fire again. This
Like
is
I'm not
okay,
like actively.
Corwin. This is not like a little fire. This fire is like starting to become a blaze.
Okay, then I will just use my water.
Okay. Nuxol, what would you like to do?
Am I still? Do I still have like the other 2 gallons of water, or whatever it is?
Well, that's all created all at once. So I mean,
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use create water again and make 6 more gallons.
and splash it.
Lash it with a hammer.
Sure, I do that.
What's the area of effect on that?
God, trying to find the.
What? Create water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It creates a wholesome drinkable water. Water can be created in an area as small as will contain liquid or in an area 3 times as large, possibly creating a downpour or filling many small receptacles.
Oh.
Range, close. 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels.
Downpour would be a good idea.
Or try to get it into the heart of the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be 6 more gallons. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing then?
I'm just gonna make a downpour of 6 gallons of water.
Okay. I'll say that you can get this whole corridor put out now. So you got yours put out. Now you just need to put out Corwin's fire.
To each their own.
Oh, you just help him with your fire and you're done. Okay.
No. How many times can I use? How many times can you use a cantrip? Or is,
I don't
that-
put a limit on it.
so you could just keep. I could just keep using this then.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. But it takes up your whole turn.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like how many?
Yeah, you can keep going. It's just every turn you're gonna have to use it.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because there's nothing else I can do. I would probably like start going towards the other fiery areas.
You could always come
Or s-
outside
You could. We could use some help.
where it's also on fire.
One fire at a time, please.
Yeah, I've got to get our fire settled first because just in case we need to retreat back to the basement.
If they ask, just say you lit an incense to like cleanse the place, and it definitely did not attack the spiders.
The sage that I lit, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
It just happened to be a stick of dynamite.
Okay.
the bat. What's the bat doing?
Where's the bat?
The
Upstairs.
bat
There it
came up
is.
here and is going towards Oh
Like
my
a
god, my
gnome.
brain. Going this way towards Yanwei. Ah! I lost you.
I am going to say, like I said before, the fire is getting bigger. It's also starting to go towards the it's
Yeah, how is it going down there?
well, there are supposed to be webs down there, but
They look fine.
Anyways. Okay. So yeah, now the tunnels are starting to catch on fire too.
Cleansed.
Okay. So now they're going to go. She's gonna get out of the way of this spear. Also, she now sees Manny.
Yeah.
This'll throw her off.
Well, she recognizes you. Especially since you decided to go right up there at the top. So she's going to, she's gonna throw an axe at you.
Okay. It has to make a will save first.
I know she does. But she's still gonna try.
Oh.
That makes the will save.
Oh my god. Why am I rolling so good with her in particular?
Cause she's a badass bitch.
She really is. She is fighting to she's fighting to collect her drunk husband.
Yeah, she's fighting for a cause.
Say, I'm empathetic toward her.
What do we want?
Unfortunately,
a girl worth
I'm lawful
fighting
good,
for.
not lawful or not chaotic good. So I can't.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, she's throwing an axe at you. Oh wait, I have to roll a hit now.
Did she act?
You do have to roll the hit.
Yeah. No. Watch after all that.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hits because my AC is 19, and I know she has bonuses on top of that.
Oh my god. Okay. Take 4 damage. Well, no, take 5 damage.
Okay,
Ow.
that's fine. I'm at 2/3 health.
Okay. I don't think. Actually, no. I think a few of them are probably gonna try and attack you because you're standing at the top of the wall.
That's
But
fine.
I know they have to make a will save. Will save. Okay, that one he don't do anything. Nope.
They coming to back her girl.
None of the
Oh,
other ones can hit you.
Damn.
Ooh.
It's just her, apparently. Okay, this guy is going to once again sneeze on the...
Oh, that
there.
poor bugbear.
No, it's even worse. So, part of the gate starts coming apart. I would say that's the point where it... so what does that spell do again?
So the door is damaged enough for it to be considered open?
Yes.
All right. So fire trap is what I casted.
Uh-huh.
So fire trap creates a fiery explosion when an intruder opens the item that the trap protects. So
Okay.
oh god. So it explodes
How
in
big?
a fiery area within a 5-foot radius. So it'd be those first 3 tiles?
5-foot radius would be, yeah.
Or would it be the center of the gate?
It'd be
Where
the center
is-
of the gate.
I think you specify where.
Yeah, I did touch the center of the gate. So this poor fucking bugbear.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh my god. Rest in peace, bugbear.
Hold on. I think you can specify the place differently from the... You select a
did-
point on the object as the spell center. Okay.
Yeah, I did touch the center of the gate. So yeah, I'll say the center square. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna put this poor bugbear out of his misery and say,
So yeah, there's a big explosion that happens at this gate now,
I'm
which
just gonna
either
say that
yeah.
he just goes flying.
Does he hit the boss?
No. I'm gonna say he hits this tree. Just for
Oof.
extra things. So not only was he caught on fire, now he just hit the tree.
Damn,
Oh.
man. He just cannot catch a break, can he?
No.
Oh, Jonathan.
Okay, the spiders don't really have. Well. Oh, you guys would hate me so much.
Oh.
I know what I could do, but I don't know if I want to do it to you guys.
Would the spiders just resurrect?
No, it's not
The
that.
spiders come running up the other
They
way.
come back out.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
was thinking.
Oh, no. I was thinking that earlier, and I was...
I
Oh,
know what
God.
would happen. I know this is what I technically should do, but do I do it to you guys?
If they don't come back out this term,
Oh, so hold
Lux or Nux, do either of you have stone shape?
on. So wait.
I have Stone
Um,
Fist.
Now that's metagaming.
That's fair.
Hold on. It would be so good if the gate exploded and a bunch of spiders just come
No.
pouring out of this.
Well, okay, so this is no. I am going to do it. It doesn't necessarily mean they're directly attacking you, but
Yeah, like, because that's something I literally thought about of there's nowhere else to go that way, and spiders, they're going to run out.
Yeah, would they be like strucken by fear? Is that like a mechanic or something that would be happening?
Shaken or
Maybe.
crazed.
not stirred.
Shaken and stirred.
Conditions.
So then it's shift.
Just comes barreling over us.
Okay, so they're coming up from the ground.
Confused, cowering, dazed, dazzled.
Fear is a condition, though.
Up here.
Frightened.
Wait, up where? Where did you go?
They're
They
going
just
up
come.
I
above.
didn't show you the hole before because I kind
They
of
just come skittering across the ceiling.
So there is actually an entrance to the hole because the orc was not too smart.
What?
Oh wait, it wouldn't be that close. Sorry, it'd be a little farther back. How do I undo that? Undo. The hole would be back up here, approximately.
Back up where?
I think he's talking about out here on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there's that one tile that's, like, kind of dipped in.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so there's just a bunch of spiders pouring out on the other side of the gate now.
That's not a problem. They're returning to nature. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine.
Keep in mind also, I'm only showing you the big spiders, not the little ones.
It's just a sheet of spiders.
Yes. That you guys have now unleashed on the other side of the gate. Where those people are trying to run out of the fort to escape.
Oh no.
So I hate to bring this up and add more chaos to this.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the spiders running away into the forest, are any of them on fire?
I
That's
thought
a good
about that
point.
too. I don't know just how chaotic I really want this. And I put a lot of time into this map, and I don't really want to set the whole thing ablaze.
Oh, think how cool it'd be to come back though when like like this entire area over here is just burned away.
Well, This is what I will say. The tunnels are on fire. So
Oh,
that is
God.
true. I don't know if the spiders are on fire yet. I don't know. Maybe some of them would be.
I can't wait to report back to the head captain and say, well, we solved both of your problems. As everything is on fire. It's
Well,
the, this is
not
fine.
everything anymore. Not
It
everything
is.
anymore.
This is fine.
Literally, this is fine.
Can we get? Someone should draw Lux as the this is fine.
This is fine. Just Nux, like, cowering, like,
You know
spiders.
what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say that the tree next to this is starting to catch on fire.
Oh,
Your bat is out here like,
It's flapping its.
But currently, even though I'm telling you all this, no one has noticed this yet.
no,
Yeah.
we're all on this side of the map.
And all
It's-
we know is that there's a fire in this little area.
well, Nux and I do. We know
Yes,
about
I'm
the
saying.
fire down here.
We know there's a fire down here.
Your bat's
Yeah,
up there
no-
just going.
None of the rest of us know
Okay.
other than the smoke.
Manny, what are you doing?
What's my movement speed?
Pretty sure
I
it's
think
20 feet.
I'm
I'm pretty sure Yanwei's
it
the
sure
only
is.
one with 30.
It sure is 20 feet.
Mhm.
That's how far will that get me?
Just run downstairs. What are you doing?
That's
In
how
my
far I
swamp.
can go.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I need to. I haven't been told anything yet. I have to trust my team.
Can you
That
not
was
use
your
like
first mistake.
can you use like the ballista?
Oh,
I don't
right.
know if
That's
it-
what I was trying to tell you earlier, is that fireball broke the ballista.
Oh, what about this
Oh.
one?
Oh, damn.
Not that one. That one's still usable.
Just dive over everybody.
They've been firing stuff. I mean, keep in
Oh,
mind,
okay.
3 of the attackers are on the ground. And so
What is
far,
this?
none of the people guarding the fort have been knocked out. Partially because you
Uh,
healed them, and partially because you do have partial coverage.
You're drawing the fire.
That's part of the reason why they're trying to get in through the gate, because you're all covered.
Hmm. Why is there a spear?
It's okay, mine's bigger.
I'm about to cast something, but first I need to.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna scramble over here.
Oh, be
Okay,
careful.
so
Mine.
I want you to
Bigger.
roll. I'm sorry, if you're gonna be up on there,
Yeah, no,
Um,
that's fair.
what would even be in Pathfinder? It's basically balance.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
Or athletics?
Is that a?
It's
I don't-
acrobatics.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should go. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's a -7 modifier.
I probably
Whoa.
should have made you do that when you first got up there in the first place, but I was trying to be nice. I've given you guys enough leeway already, and you've
That's
managed
fair.
to set the whole place on fire despite it.
I have done no such thing.
3 of the 4 of you have set the place on fire.
I accept that.
Mine was with plan.
Yeah.
Mine was too.
Yeah.
Mine sort of was.
It's all within the
Oh,
plan.
Ihanwe's not in the range of this.
It's okay. I'm not hurt. If that's the problem.
No, it's
Yes,
not
you are.
a hurt thing.
You got hit
Uh,
with fire.
Technically, I did,
Uh,
but
how m-
I have a lot of classes that do a lot of things.
This is also fair.
So, if I cast this, 1, 2,
Skip
3,
a few.
4. 4 of the enemies will be affected by this, and myself and 5 allies, plus any others that are downstairs directly beneath. Correct?
What the hell are
This-
you casting?
Are you casting?
Or, I'm gonna be casting prayer.
Oh,
Ah, now is a perfect time to pray.
I do.
He's given up. He's just like, I'm just gonna pray.
I have a
I'm
question.
buff-
Send
Yeah.
hopes and prayers.
Justin, would you like me to Discord message you or Discord message Three's a Crowd?
I'm on Three's a Crowd right now.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and pray, Manny.
Okay, I am going to cast prayer. It
Mhm.
is going to affect all allies and foes within a 40-foot radius burst centered on me.
Okay.
So let me do that again, just so that
Okay. I'm seeing.
all allies have a +1 luck bonus to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks, and all foes take a -1 penalty on all those rolls.
Is there anyone inside, like on the first level, that's also getting hit by that?
I see some NPCs down there. There's a man with a tankard and a guard with a spear.
Yeah, there are.
All right.
I'm not sure if the dwarf with the drunk dwarf is planning to engage in battle, but
But
trying
he's
to
gonna
escape.
get the buff.
Well, good for him.
He gets it. He's got some lucky ale.
There is actually. Well, we'll get to that in a sec. Okay, go ahead.
So there's no save on that. It's just I pray and I bring special favor upon myself and my allies while bringing disfavor to my enemy.
Okay.
If they have spell resistance, that applies, but there's no saving throw.
Sounds good. I'll keep
Okay.
that in mind.
And keep in mind which of the enemies have it as well.
I've already kind of looked.
Okay.
I see.
And I believe that's my turn. I'm gonna stay here. Just because I provide a convenient target that they can try to hit and fail.
Okay. Yanwei, what would you like to do?
The little bouncing ball of fire is gonna bounce over to Belchy McBelcherston here,
So what-
sneezing all over my door.
The Sneef Snorfer.
The sneef snorf.
Okay.
What are the 7
What's a
dwarves?
reflex, right?
Mine was a 17 to beat.
Yoink.
Heh.
Especially not with the -1.
Okay, do the 3d6 damage then, right?
That is 6, 6, and 4.
Okay. He's pretty hurt at this point.
You were almost the devil.
I know, so close.
Okay. So, these people over here are all kind of yelling like to let them out, like they're trying to escape.
Nah, you're fine. Have you died yet? No, you're fine.
So this guy's coming, the second in command's coming over here to look and see what the commotion is, and is going to notice the fire coming from that side.
Oh my god. Good lord.
We're not being sieged by 2 angles. Don't worry.
I don't even know what he would do.
He just stands there with his mouth agape. Just,
Just shitting his pants. Actively shitting his pants.
Not only is he shitting his pants, but there's a shit of spiders.
He sees a Yanwei down there and he says, what are these people doing up here? They should be downstairs in the safety of the fort.
I don't know. I'm a little distracted over here.
Yeah, the safety.
He yells, get back to safety. And one of them yells back, it's not safe down there, it's on fire.
Oh God.
The little bats just beep 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 beep.
Okay, so he's going to try and run downstairs towards the smoke at this
Oh
point.
God, he's gonna beat my ass.
No, she's gonna beat your ass.
They're both gonna beat our asses.
Together.
You know those cages that they had down there? We're gonna be in one of them in
They
about.
only have
Do I have
two.
clipping active because you can't clip? What?
Oh.
Should be able to. Content clips. Actually, where's it even at for that setting? You should be able to clip though. I don't know why you wouldn't.
We need to like make a spell point system that's not just, you know, like tally marks. I missed it back when we would play, and you Justin
Oh,
had
it
that.
says
like,
that I can. It says that I
goldfish
can.
bowl.
And that's under my personal account, which has moderator privileges just like you, so I don't know why it wouldn't let you clip. That's odd. Does it say that it's not active or something? I was gonna say, look at your settings and maybe just try and refresh and see. Although I'm scared what you're trying to clip at this point. Because, what?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have... Everything should be allowed. As far as I can tell.
Hold on, I'm curious. How many squares was it? Don't worry, don't worry.
You can't find the icon. Well, I mean, you've clipped so many times. I know on the phone it's up at the top. You have to click almost as if you're ready to pause. On the computer, I think you... it's in the bottom right-hand corner. You can also use Alt-X to clip. On the computer. I don't know if you're on computer or phone.
She is on the phone.
So it should be up at the top. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Oh god, she's giggling.
Why are you giggling?
It's so large.
Oh god. Okay.
That's what she said?
Okay, Lux.
Yes.
What you doing?
Let me see. What can I even do?
Well, first of all, you can roll a Fortitude save. Because there's
let me
still
do that.
smoke. Okay.
Well, goodbye, y'all. It was nice knowing you.
Let's see.
Are you about to go down?
That was a 6 in total.
Let's see. How much was it again?
On a scale of numbers, what is your health?
You got lucky. Take 1 damage.
Oh. Not non-lethal or lethal?
Non-lethal damage. Mrs. Goose, I highly recommend you completely exit out and re-enter the stream. See if that works.
Yeah.
It's weird when our followers get scuff instead of us.
Right.
Oh, now,
Oh, now it's there?
see? Exactly. There you go.
That
It's
is weird.
things happen. Although whatever you were trying to clip, I'm guessing has passed. I mean, you can go back and clip things afterwards. It's just
Mm-hmm.
also, if you ever can't clip something, if you mark down like what time you were trying to clip it, like, or if you want to, you can always write down what time and we can go back and clip it easier that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lux, what are you doing now?
Not much of anything.
But you're still gonna stand and you just gonna stand there then?
I'm just gonna kind of move off to the side.
Okay. Nuxall,
Uh,
got some water?
got any
So-
grapes?
Because it's a, so this is in this situation like this, because it's a cantrip.
Yes.
Can I cast it and then another spell,
No.
or cast another spell and then it?
I'm pretty sure create water takes a full turn. But let
Okay.
me check. I like how the description says this spell generates wholesome drinkable water. It's wholesome, everybody.
Just like me.
A hole?
I will say this. I'll give you this much. The
Oh,
water
sweet,
hasn't
I'm sorry.
disappeared at the moment.
So what you're saying is that Falcon is flooding his basement.
Well, he is flooding. So now there is some minor flooding at the moment, yes.
That would help put out more of the fire, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's what I'll give you credit. Some of the water is going into there. It does take a full action though, or a standard action.
Okay.
You got this, Nux.
So I'm guessing you're putting out more of a fire.
And I'm like running this way, and then I'm casting it again.
You know
Oh,
what?
there's another one.
Huh? Oh.
That's
that-
another. It just popped up on my screen. Almost punched my TV.
Most of them have fled or died at this point, so.
Well, see, ironically, this week I've had issues with spiders in the house.
Oh, I just realized there. This one I never transported.
Bye bye, bitch. Goodbye.
It didn't. It's not truly gone.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'll throw you a bone. I'm gonna say you can put out basically the fire in this room now. Although
Okay.
the chests and the crossbows and all that were all scorched, but there is like an inferno down in this.
I just see light coming from
Oh.
one of the sides.
I mean, we could hope it collapses, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey.
We did it! Fire averted.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
We're such a good team.
Fire mostly averted. Flames? Flames at the side of the building.
So yeah, I'll say that in the actual building the fires are out, but yeah.
Do
They-
I? Can I? Well, because I've never been in this room before,
Right.
so I wouldn't know that there is a cave or a hidden door or whatever. So
I
did it
just
go-
realized something.
It just go pitch black.
It's not that. I just realized where you stepped.
Oh, surely those traps wouldn't still be active. The fire would have.
No, the fire would have probably put that out, but I was just thinking, I was just like,
You just hear a click.
So, I
Like a-
bet
like
the crossbow bolt would have, or string would have melted.
yes, Mrs. Goose?
It's like a Minecraft pressure plate. Click.
No, still
Just
no.
hear mechanisms.
Okay. Just you saying you realize where they yeah. But yeah, the tunnels are on fire right now.
Lit.
Batty bat.
He's just wait. I gotta go to him. Shit.
Pow.
This fucking thing. It keeps. Thank
Okay,
you.
what's your bat doing?
Well, firstly, he
Battle.
ran from the fire and the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came out here trying to get Yanwei's attention. Or at least just like
I'm sure your bat can get Yanwei's attention.
yeah,
Whether or not
um,
Yanwei knows why.
Yeah.
I'm busy pointing at a man and just beating the crap out of him with a fireball.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do then?
What? What is it, man? Is Timmy stuck in the well?
Help!
So I don't know what the bat would do. Probably just I don't know. Because
Pick her up and yoink her away.
No,
No,
my
'cause
ball! My ball!
You just hear Yonwei go, "Father, help!"
Just Manny's over here praying, like, oh, there she goes.
We
I
like
pr-
Falcon and Reapo the other day.
I pray that
Yes.
she'll return.
wait, or can I?
I don't know if anybody here saw the Repo stream the other day. I was underneath a table and
Yeah.
I saw Lone pop up in the chat and I was like, "Oh, hello, Lone." And then all of a sudden
Oh.
I hear, "Oh god, not
Yeah.
again." And I see Falcon's character
Hey, Falcon.
like in the air being dragged away
Yeah,
by this
what?
invisible enemy.
Falcon,
Oh!
I would like you to roll a percentile 3 times.
What's a percentile again?
Because I
The
forgot to
green
have you
and the
do
gray.
that.
That's fine.
Yeah, Raven clipped it. It's up on our channel and on the
Oh,
Discord. If you guys,
I gotta
Double
watch.
zero.
that.
it's so fucking funny.
But the not again part?
Oh,
What do
that
you-
was
what
a
do you
really
mean again?
well. Okay, you weren't supposed to wait. Oh, you rolled it once. Okay, a 50.
Yeah.
Roll- do it again. Okay, one more time.
Why are you touching me? What?
What, the bat?
No, sorry, my cat.
Oh. Okay,
cat
you're
bat.
good. Okay.
Pets.
You did successfully cast all of that
I want to
create
get
water.
rid of them. Okay.
I was ready to tell you that the fire's not out.
What happens if you're unsuccessful?
Your spell
Yeah.
fizzles and it counts for your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like a turn in Wizards 101.
Literally, that's where Wizard 101
Just-
got that from. That spell failure is literally that's something that Wizard 101 got from Dungeons and Dragons. Granted,
Interesting.
a lot of Wizard 101 is based off Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
It's the granddaddy of magic games.
Literally. Only difference is in Wizard 101, every character has spell failure, like
Yeah.
regardless
Oh.
of what they wear, unless they get some stuff that helps them get away from it.
I am so stupid. You guys said Wizards 101, and I instantly thought of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
mean, same thing.
Mrs. Goose, if games were, oh my god, Diana reacting to cancel. If games got canceled for copying D&D, for one thing, we would not be playing Pathfinder right now.
Nah.
Right?
Baldur's
Um,
Gate would be a thing.
Baldur's Gate is made from the Dungeons and Dragons company, so they
D&D would also not
Oh,
it
exist
still would,
because
yeah, that's
it
right, that's
took
right.
from Lord of the Rings.
yes. You got Elder Scrolls, Dragon Age.
As long as my Maid
Fallout?
Simulator RPG isn't touched, I'm fine.
Which one?
Maid Simulator RPG.
Okay, now I want to. What if I did a
I'm
whole
curious.
series? What if I did a whole
I'm-
series where I just evaluated how much of a game has been influenced by Dungeons and Dragons?
Go
How
for
do you
it. I love analysis
That
channels.
would be really fun.
How would you
because
spell that
name
almost
again?
okay. Can I point out even Pokemon has some things from Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like D&D has influenced so much, and yes, if you go back even farther, like Lord of the Rings, I mean, heck, half the anime that we watch has
Was Lord of the
references.
Rings plagiarizing ancient mythology? Cancelled.
Anyways, now we're on a huge tangent. Okay,
So, does the bat? Are we past the bat? Yes.
unless you wanted to do something, or were you actually picking up Yonway with the bat?
No.
Then I don't know
I was
what else you
wondering,
want
so
the bat
does
to
the bat-
do.
Does the bat understand that it can't get Yanwei's attention?
Yeah.
So it understands she can't help.
Because
Okay.
she's probably focusing on that flame spear.
Can the bat go towards Manny?
Yes.
Would the bat understand to do that next?
You sent the bat to get
Kind of,
help.
sort Yeah.
Yeah. And in fact, you could
Okay.
go up. The bat can fly, so like the bat could go like.
Well, no, I was also wondering, like, because I didn't realize what side
Up
he
there.
was on.
Oh.
I thought he was on the other side, and with the door closed, I knew I wouldn't be able to get to him through the door. But yeah, same thing.
Well, the bat can still go up, so. Yeah, but that's about as far as you can get for now.
Okay. Go back right there then.
Well, no, you could probably get over to Manny. Whether Manny's gonna notice you, I don't know. All art
Flap,
canceled
flap,
for
flap.
plagiarizing ideas from. Oh my god. It's a good thing that so some channels they actually make it so if you use too many capital letters that it'll actually block your message. Fun fact. Although you're a mod, so I guess it probably wouldn't block yours, but still. Anyways. Oh god. Here we go. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. So I was actually thinking about that as I typed. At what point do I want to do that? I'm going to say at this point, there's definitely an opening in the gate at least. of some type. It's probably not fully open. So they're gonna kind of try and charge in.
Try me and my ball.
What?
Try me and my ball.
Well, he's probably getting away from the. Oh, apparently I have to open it more. Let's just open it. It's fine. Floating fire. Nothing suspicious here.
Just ashes falling down.
There's a fire floating in the gate.
Okay, so Yanwei, you see a bunch of them rushing into the gate.
I wasn't expecting the gate to be fully open, but okay.
It's not actually fully open, but there's an opening for them to be able to get in. So they're all rushing it. At least trying to.
All right. No, there's a bunch of people behind me. I'm gonna stay fast.
Okay. So the spiders.
I have a question. How are the horses doing?
Well, they're actually kind of trapped because that door is closed.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. They're at least not on the, smoking side of the building.
That is correct.
They're in the non-smoking dining area.
These people over here are really freaking out now. The spiders. Where are the spiders gonna go? You know what? For shits and giggles, since you chaotic gremlins set everything on fire, they're gonna head towards the... because I can. And because they can climb up things. I'm also gonna say this fire is spreading some more. Because why not?
Well, shit.
Okay. Manny, the gate is being rushed right now.
Okay. Have I noticed that the smoke coming from the building has lessened?
Not really, because even after that goes out, there's still quite a bit of, sizzling smoke rising in that.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's gone mad with power. I'm not the one that set things on fire. To start. Until the guy sneezed. But to be fair, I did not start it originally.
You didn't start the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the wall.
Oh, where'd they all go?
You saw them disappear too, yeah?
Yeah, I did. They're not there anymore.
Okay, yeah, there is a bat here.
Okay, yeah, you see the bat. Bat seems to be trying to get your attention.
Okay.
You do know whose bat it is, so...
I do know whose bat it is, so I assume Nux Elf needs help from me.
Okay.
So I'm going to start moving. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Keep in mind you can run.
I don't want to run. I need to make one move. I need to do one more spell before I can charge for downstairs.
Okay, and what spell is that? Or are you not doing it this turn?
I'm doing it this turn.
Okay.
I am casting Spiritual Ally.
Okay.
An ally made of pure force appears in a single 5-foot square within range. I am going to pick here.
Thank you.
Can I get a
Oh yeah.
a medium creature token?
Can you get a what now?
A medium creature token to stand in for my
What kind?
spiritual ally?
What kind? Like.
A dwarf would be fine.
Objection!
The ally takes the form of a servant of my god.
Oh, of your god?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's cool.
It's a goose.
So I'm
Always been.
Like,
Always
is this
will
a
be.
fighter or is this a?
The ally takes the form of a servant of my god. It occupies the space. Though me and my allies can move through it since it's our ally. It carries a single weapon, one favored by the deity. Same threat range and critical modifiers as a real weapon form. Each round on my turn, starting with the turn that I cast a spell, it can make an attack against a foe within its reach that I designate. It threatens adjacent squares and can flank and make attacks of opportunity as though it were a normal creature.
So,
Uses
it's
my
not a
base attack
servant.
bonus.
It's not like a.
It doesn't have to be a humanoid. It can be a skeleton if that's what Lux Morpheus like.
Well, no.
Is fancy.
It
There you
yeah,
go.
that works. Wielding. Oh, what's the weapon? The deity's favorite weapon.
Oh shit! What is the deity's favorite weapon?
Is it a scythe?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh god,
It's
I
a
don't
bonk.
remember what the favorite weapon is.
I might have a screenshot if I can beat you to it.
Is the screenshot the one of this?
I don't know.
Ah, yes, this.
I agree with Goosewife. Giant goose.
Giant goose.
Is it
Giant goose.
A giant ethereal goose.
No, what did you just send me?
Wait, what?
What?
What did
Sending
I just
me
get?
the butt shot of the woman cheeses.
Oh my god.
You'll have to put that in the Discord later.
What is that screenshot? What the hell?
You can't keep this. You have to share it with the public.
Hold up, wait, no. Ah! They're all muted because I. Wait, how did I?
Oh. Where should I put this? General chat?
Go for it, hot dog.
I just.
My wife just came in and wants to
You-
see the screenshot.
I was gonna say you might want to put a warning
Whoa,
on that
I
thing.
think I just made you guys too loud now. Oh my god. Okay, so I have these headphones that, and I accidentally leaned on the volume and muted you guys. Now I made you too loud, and I don't remember where I had you at for
Diana.
volume.
Where is it, David?
Hold
Where
on.
is it?
It's gonna go in general chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Give it, give it, give it. Give it.
Oh my god. Okay. What? This has just gone to pure chaos at this point. Okay. Manny, is that all you're doing then?
So then the spiritual ally is going to make an attack against a foe within its reach that I designate. The orc.
Okay.
What weapon is it using?
She's clapping them cheeks.
This is still really loud. What did I have you guys at? Like 50?
Just
50-50.
Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter what it. what weapon it's using, because when it hits, it deals 1d10 force damage plus 1 point of damage per 3 caster levels.
Okay.
It's a big old bonk.
So it attacks with my base attack bonus
Okay.
plus my wisdom bonus. So that is 6 plus 5, so plus 11.
Okay.
I think that hits
Okay. Who are you hitting?
her.
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay, so 5 plus 3, 8 damage.
Okay, you hurt her a bit.
And then that ends my turn.
Okay, Yanwei. You have a army literally rushing towards your direction, technically.
I gotta pee so bad. I'm just gonna move the ball here and go, if
Wait.
that's cool. I laughed
I thought
so
you were talking about your
hard.
character for a second.
Both, man. I laughed so hard. I can't.
That's fine. That's all you want to do?
God.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can wait.
I don't want to lose my ball action. I'm gonna just move it here and call it.
Okay.
Also,
And-
Because then I
Falcon,
also...
what the
you
fuck
could
was
say
that?
you move your ball and then you hold your action until they come into range.
No,
of you.
it's fine. Because then I hit 2 in the
That-
same thing, so that's
Well,
fine.
yeah, but that way, when one of them steps into range of you, you can swing at them with your sword.
Nah, it's fine. So, do I do damage to both?
As long as you hit them, they have to reflex save.
Alright, 17, let's go.
Just roll both of them, see if either of them. Neither of them
No.
make it.
Alright. Is that 2 separate
Yep.
things or just one damage?
I'll let you hit both. I don't even know if this spell is supposed to let you hit more than one, but I'm kind of letting you guys do it.
So the first one will take 10 fire damage,
Okay?
and then the second one will be
I'm actually gonna say he got targeted enough. He's probably gonna.
the second one will be 17 fire damage.
Ooh.
Woo!
I almost rolled triple sixes again. I got a 6, 6, and a 5.
I'm gonna let you knock both of them out because they've taken some hits already.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go pee. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point, they're scrambling. She's rushing down. The guards. I'm gonna say these 2 guards go down actually. She probably would stay up because she can cast her spells. Likewise on this side, the archers are coming over this way. He's going down the stair, or no. He's probably coming out and going down. No, he'll go. No, that is not what I meant. Look here. I'm struggle busting here. They're all getting ready. Okay, Lux, what do you want to do?
I want to start making my way back upstairs quickly.
Okay. What's your runs, or what's your? You have 20, right? So you could go 40.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go on.
Right? Isn't run you do double?
Yeah. Run is double. So what? How far would I be able to get?
25. I'd say around
Probably
there.
what? Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
That's about all I'll do.
Okay, Nuxolf, what would you like to do?
I mean, do I see anything else burning?
Yeah, still in the tunnel, and there are things that could still burn back inside if it dries out.
Okay. So I'm gonna go towards the where the fire is, I guess, and put it out.
Well, the fire's like spread through the whole tunnel at this point. Are you gonna go?
I don't know
into
there's
the
a tunnel there. I guess.
You just see burning in a broken part of wall.
I love that, Mrs. Goose.
So what would you like to do? It doesn't seem like there's a lot to burn near the tunnel other than the webbing and also the fact that there's just lots of smoke still coming from it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So then I would probably try to put that out too then. So it didn't burn any, like, start a fire back in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't really get all the way through. Well, I mean, you probably could. I guess you could try and climb through. But I didn't make the whole tunnel because I didn't think you were going to go in the tunnel.
Well, I mean, I'm at least gonna, like, put, well, you said it's probably, I'm just gonna put this part of the fire out, because
Okay,
that's all I would
fine.
see.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to say you put out enough of the fire that it probably won't get back in.
Okay.
Okay, what's your bat doing now? He's got Manny's
He's-
attention, so going with Manny.
He's gonna
or
start leading him. Yeah.
just leading him.
Leading, going with.
That's no fun. Okay, sounds good.
I can't click to him for some reason.
You can't what?
There he is. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where to click to go to different
Gotcha.
people. Yeah, he would probably start leading him towards where I am.
Okay, so it's their turn. Despite being attacked, she is actually trying to push strong arm her way through here. He attempts to engage, and she actually knocks him aside and just pushes people out of the way, despite them trying to attack her.
She should still have, and they should still have the +1 and -1 from the prayer.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
Okay. Just wanted to specify.
While she's rushing down, oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, that one's on the others are not afraid to try and engage in battle. So is the thing that you cast, the servant, is it hittable? Like, is it incorporeal? How long does it last?
It lasts 1 round per level.
Okay.
It looks like it's not It's not a summon. It's not its own creature, basically. So it can't be hit. But they might not know that.
Gotcha. I'd say this thing's gonna try and hit it. The others are gonna rush in. This one's gonna try and attack Yanwei.
Come at me, I'm ready.
Oh,
It is a
she's
construct of
done-
force. It cannot be harmed by any physical attacks, but Dispel Magic, Disintegrate, Sphere of Annihilation, or a Rod of Cancellation affects it. Its AC against touch attacks is 10.
Wait, it has an AC even though it can't be damaged?
It can't be harmed by physical attacks.
Oh, well, good thing that the thing's attacking it is a mage. This thing's casting Burning Hands, probably. I'm just kind
Are
of
you
sticking
trying
with the
to touch me?
Has the -1 though. So you said what, an AC of 10?
Against touch attacks, yeah.
You fucking kidding me? You have one job.
That's a really cool thing you summoned, man.
I know.
So yeah, they're kind of flooding in.
Oof.
Say this is my level 4 spell, so
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yanwei.
Eh?
This guy is going to sneeze at you. Again.
Sneeze. Sneeze on me. I'm immune to your germs.
Are you? Roll a reflex.
Relax. That would be
how big is that sneeze?
19. Oh no.
10-foot cone.
Oh, okay, yeah. The people behind are fine then.
It all just hits me.
Okay, so that's a reflex for half.
For a 19? Yes.
Yeah, so it would be... It's 10, so 5 damage. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay.
I laugh at him.
So the spiders are still coming up towards the gate now. I don't know if they'd actually do this, but I'm kind of...
The people are just shitting their pants, man.
Yeah, they are.
Smells like fire and feces.
Fire and feces. Great.
Lit. This is some real good incense you got going on down there.
Okay, Manny.
Okay, I can move this up to 30 feet, and it will provide flanking for Yanwei if she wants to get up in their business.
Okay.
I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm a war mage. I got this.
Okay, well then...
She's gonna single-handedly take on an entire army, yes.
Okay, well, my spiritual ally is going to attack the mage that attacked her.
Okay.
So I rolled a hit, plus 11. So 20, does that hit?
That was a 20?
Yeah, it's plus 11. It gets my base attack bonus and then also adds my wisdom.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, that would hit.
And then it only deals 5 damage.
Yeah, it's still there. What about you?
Oh. I am going to use my turn to run
Okay.
to the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This guy would be out of the way. Just go down the stair one.
Okay.
Because these guys are running at the same time as you. Really? Like,
Do I need to
turn.
do I need to have my bat follow him?
Your bat would follow, so I'm just gonna keep your bat instead,
Okay.
even though it's not his turn. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Yanwei,
All right.
you're being
so,
charged at.
Now that I've got them all that I want them right in a little ball, I would like to cast Pyrotechnics.
What's with all your fire spells today?
All the level 2
God damn.
spells are fire apparently.
Okay.
So this fire that's right here on this gate is
Uh-huh.
the source of the pyrotechnics. So the fireworks are a flashing, fiery, monumentary burst of glowing and colored aerial lights. This effect causes creatures within 120 feet of the fire source to become blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
What was that radius?
120 feet.
Okay. Can we get a?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh yeah?
What's a,
Ooh.
what's 120 feet? What?
There you go. So anyone who has line of sight of that fire within this radius has to make a save or be blinded
Which would include the guard.
for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
Okay. Is this even hitting the spiders out? Oh my god.
The spiders come out and they're like, oh!
This will hit
It might-
you.
I'll be honest, it might be better to use the other mode of it.
The other what?
The other mode of the spell. It might be better to do Smoke Cloud.
I don't know. Because it's just going to make it hard for all of us to see down here.
None of you are
Yeah,
gonna see
but-
regardless.
You know, fair.
I don't care which one you do. That's not what I. Okay. Go for it.
And also, that's only 20-foot radius, so that would only affect
Oh,
that,
is
which
it?
Wait. Oh.
So yeah, I can choose whether pyrotechnics causes fireworks or pyrotechnics causes smoke cloud.
Which do you choose?
My only thing is the smoke cloud would it just affect those inside the smoke cloud, or anything looking down at the smoke cloud also wouldn't be able to see, you know?
all sight, even dark vision, is ineffective in or through the cloud. All within the cloud take -4 penalties to strength and dexterity.
So they couldn't see, but you could.
These effects last for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after the cloud dissipates or after the creature leaves the area of the cloud.
So that'll affect them even after they leave the cloud for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with smoke cloud then.
Okay. How big was that
So, yeah.
again?
20 feet.
A writhing stream of smoke billows out from the source, forming a choking cloud. The cloud spreads 20 feet in all directions and lasts for 1 round per caster level. All sight, even dark vision, is ineffective in or through the cloud. All within the cloud take -4 penalties to strength and dexterity. Fortitude negates. These effects last for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after the cloud dissipates or after the creature leaves the area of the cloud. Spell resistances do not apply.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, that went away when I clicked to move my camera.
Okay. Sounds good. So there's a big ball of smoke there.
Smoky.
So that definitely kind of stops them in their tracks. For one thing, because of that, I would say they kind of stop running for a second because they're kind of taken aback.
Hey, you can still control your flaming sphere, right?
No, that was my last round.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
So
it's
yeah,
gone.
I'm sorry. You can remove it. I'm sorry. I ran to pee.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because of that, I'd say these ones up here, they're all going to target the ones that are not in that radius. So these two here are about to get pelted with arrows and spells in particular. In fact, I would say this one goes down. This one probably would too, because you've already knocked him out quite a few times. I'd say they're not going to hit any of the others. These guys, though, on the stairs, they're going to come trying to run down. He's going to try and chase after the orc. This guy's just getting out of the way because he's she's not able to stop her. Let's see. This guy's... Oh, right. This guy's gonna... No, he's gonna keep this closed because there are civilians in here. So he's just there at the ready. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Lux.
Oh. I'm gonna keep running down the hall and
Up the stairs.
up here.
Okay. Can't you get up higher than that?
It's 40, right? How far did I go?
I thought you went 35, but I could be wrong. I'll let you go up one more. There you go. Okay. Nuxolf, you finally got the fire under control. Your whole battle has just been you down there putting out fire that you started.
No, I didn't. I put out the fire. I started a while back.
True. Technically, Corwin's fire is the one that is spreading.
Hey, thank you. I fucking appreciate it. I owe you one, Nux.
I still have no one in this.
Okay. So, how do you do the
Do what?
ruler distance? How far? I'm
You-
probably just gonna.
You could run 40 feet. Each tile is about 5. So do you want me to...
Yeah,
Okay,
do it to the max.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You'd go about there.
Okay.
Okay, your bat.
Oh.
He's gonna continue going down.
Okay.
Down. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Lux.
Yeah, I just realized what the fuck's going on.
She is going to kick you
Aww.
down the stairs. Can you roll for me? I don't even know what I'd roll. Maybe a grapple? Maybe
But
an
if she's kicking me, would it be like an acrobatics or like a reflex save?
Probably be an unarmed strike.
She's trying to kick you down the stairs.
Okay. She rolled a hit?
Well, I was having you. Okay, whatever. It's less of a.
What? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her do it. You fall down the stairs like Falcon.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I do not fall downstairs. I gracefully slide. Okay.
Okay.
And she's getting past you.
We're telling stories today?
We're gonna be quiet. Be very, very quiet.
We're learning things about ourselves that aren't even
Stop.
true.
Shit. And so she's gonna get to the door, I'd say.
So I see this.
You have to keep in mind that they were here before. She knows the layout of the fort.
No, I mean, this is what I see. I just see a half-naked orc run in front of me.
Yep.
Clap, clap, clap.
Okay.
So you understand why the other orc reacted the way he did.
Okay.
Ooh, bitch. She ain't going anywhere when it's my next turn. Ooh, bitch. I got a little trick up my sleeve I haven't used yet.
Okay. Spiders are starting to crawl up the other fence or the other gate.
What?
What? Manny. Still running?
Oh, they're out there.
Yeah. Hold on. Think I could jump this?
Yes. I can't guarantee you wouldn't take full damage, but I mean...
Okay. I mean, if I take full damage, I take full damage.
I don't know. You can do it. I'll...
Okay. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then my spiritual ally is going to attack the mage account.
You're in the smoke, but sure.
It's not a real person.
Okay.
That's not very nice to say.
Go ahead. You still take the minus to hit. Missed.
Yep.
Okay, Yanwei. You've effectively stopped most of them. The only one that's kind of you can kind of see the one at the edge towards you, but you also note that there are spiders on the other side.
Yeah, they're fine. They're just doing their thing.
Mhm.
And the only one that's gotten through is the lead, right?
This guy. Well, and this guy is right here.
Well, who's all gotten through?
Honestly, mostly only her because the other ones are all kind of stuck in the smoke.
Okay. And so he's the only one that's gotten through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see if I want. Let's switch gears a little bit here. I would like to cast Orb of Electricity.
Okay.
This spell
So many
functions-
orbs.
It functions like an orb of acid, except it deals electricity damage.
Okay. Who are you casting that on?
The one that got through. This little guy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick them off as they come through.
Okay.
Damn.
Also, are they wearing metal or have metal?
The one that just came through, no.
Okay, he's fine.
Okay, so are you attacking with it? Or does it...
Yes.
Well,
So it is a.
do you have to hit? Is it a touch attack? Because what was the spell called again?
Yeah, it's a ranged touch attack.
Okay, roll
Orb
the hit.
of electricity. So that would be. What was the pluses for the ranged touch again?
Just
Is that
like
your
you were...
dex?
Yeah, it would be your dex and your base attack bonus.
Base attack bonus.
Did you say orb of electricity?
Yeah, orb of like it's a lesser orb of
Oh,
electricity. you know?
lesser. I was like, that's a level 4 spell. How the hell do you have that?
Yeah, it's a level 1 war mage spell.
Gotcha.
I lost mine.
Roll d20.
Yes. And then where the fuck is my base attack bonus?
It
You should
isn't
have a
called-
pretty decent base attack.
I know, I'm
bonus.
trying to find out where the fuck it is.
It's underneath your saves. It's just called melee or ranged.
Oh, okay.
Melee attack modifier or range attack modifier, and base attack
It'd be a
bonus is
range.
to the
Would it
right
be-
of it.
It would be ranged, right?
Yes,
Uh,
I think.
so oh,
I believe in you.
21. Does that hit?
Yeah, that would hit.
Cool. So that would be.
Who keeps doing that every single time you hit?
I
That's
hate
me.
it. I hate it when a spell says, "Oh, it acts like something else," and then the something else is like completely at the top of the page. So it is.
Or it's
Dealing-
not even linked.
Yeah, 1d8, and then for every 2 caster levels beyond, so that would be so 3 d8s. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Booka, 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 booka. Oh, I dropped my dice. Oh, this is why I normally have a dice rolling mat. Plus 1 plus 2. That is 17 electric damage.
Okay. Between that and it's the group's turn next. They're probably between you and them. You're gonna pick him off. I'm sure.
All they hear is bzz, bzz, bzz.
Although she's gonna come over here and she's gonna cast
Who's coming up? Oh, I see now. Sorry.
so she casts kind of a spell that
A spelly spell.
That spells spellily.
Spelly.
Belcho.
Also, I am keeping track of how long it has been since I did the smoke screen.
Okay. So she casts a spell that's kind of a dazzling spell that kind of spooks the spiders. And they start trying to run away.
Good call, good call.
Mostly because I don't want to deal with the spiders anymore.
Goddamn spider.
At least I'm honest. Okay, Lux. You need to get up off the ground after being kicked down the stairs.
Get up off that
Yeah.
thing.
So I get up, and I turn towards the half orc lady, or the half orc lady, and I cast a spell that I've been waiting for the perfect. I'm going to cast Shadow Trap on her.
Okay. What's the
Which-
save on that?
So it is a will save she has to make,
Okay.
and I don't know what the DC is. It doesn't say.
Well, I need to know the DC. It would be okay.
Uh,
It'd be 10 plus. What's the spell level?
The spell level is it's a level 1 spell.
Okay. And then your modifier, which would be your intelligence modifier.
It is 4.
So 15,
Yes.
and she rolled a 16.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Plus, she has will to add to that. So yeah, a great idea, by the way.
Okay. Wait.
Waiting.
You might still have your movement.
If I have a feat that says reroll a caster level check, is that for me or for somebody else?
That in this case, you're not rolling the caster check. That's just I was rolling against you.
Okay.
Your caster check. So I think that's a defensive thing. I'm pretty sure. Well, just let's move on from it. Okay. Nuxolf, what do you want to do?
I just see this lady like just burst through the door, so I'm gonna like go down that way.
Are you
'cause-
running or are you sprinting or are you? This makes a difference. Are you just
not-
sprinting right at her?
No, I'm not sprinting right at her.
Okay, so you're going 20 feet then. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
I have a question.
I have an
Just runs
answer.
up to her.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what he did last time when he ran up to the captain spellcaster lady. He's like, "I have a question."
Oh, right. Okay,
Just runs up to her. I have a question.
Bat. Bat's just following Manny,
Yeah.
which Manny got way down here. So there you go. Okay.
I'm gonna get me some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, this is okay.
No, you can continue.
Well,
Is
this is
the
actually
water-
pretty important at this point.
Okay, then I can wait.
Is the water for the fire?
God, I hope not.
So they're all still kind of struggling. I'm gonna say maybe this one finally comes over to the edge.
They still keep their effects
Yes.
for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
This one runs into the wall.
Bonk.
Actually, some of them probably can't get through because they can't see the actual gates. Because again, the gate's not fully open. There's just parts they can get through.
My wonderful plan. I love it.
It is the perfect plan.
Okay,
Above
so
it.
she kicks down this door
Oh Jesus.
and goes in.
Listen here, bitch.
Okay, spires are fleeing. Manny, what do you want to do?
I mean, I feel like I gotta keep running.
Okay.
Hold on. 1, 2,
running.
3. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I'm. Let me see if I have any spells that I would want to use, or
Might want to find out.
actually, I'm gonna yell to Lux, "What's going on?"
She's trying to break him out.
Might want to see if we can get some like potions of like haste or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I'm actually going. Should have done that earlier, but it's probably fine. I'm gonna use the rest of my action to run. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So, and you're looking ahead, right?
Yes.
For one thing, it is very smoky down here. Still.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't see quite as far as normal, despite obviously you can see right now on the map. Okay.
Right. Do I need to make a fortitude save?
You're not in the direct, so not yet. It's only if you stay in it for too long, which I kind of forgot to make the other two do that. Yanwei, what do you want to do?
So nobody else has made it through the smoke yet?
One did. I'm guessing you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, between I'll just
yeah.
tell you right now, between you and them, it'll knock him out.
I was actually
have-
gonna go forward with my blade this time.
Okay, that's fine. Between you and the 6 archers, you'll knock him out. I'm just.
My spiritual ally probably goes away now.
That's fair.
Because it hasn't been 7 rounds, but I think they have it under control up there with their buffs and shit.
So Lux,
Yes.
go on.
I'm going to actually hold an action to cast Shadow Trap again on her.
Okay. Not solved.
Because there isn't any light. There isn't any light in that room, is there?
Not
Where she's
really.
at.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So,
Technically, the torch is out.
so yeah, I'll hold my action until I see her.
Okay. Nux off.
I sprint towards the door.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So when you get in there, she is gone, and he is gone. The only one in there is the crazy priest.
What the fuck?
And with that, I'll tell you right now, you're going to pick off these last few like they're nothing. So that ends combat.
Where the fuck did they go?
They were
Ooh, I'm
just
gonna
there.
kill that bitch.
What would you like to do?
Is the guy? What is the guy right there doing,
That guy?
Mister? Yeah, Mr. Weirdface.
He's actually looking away, and he's just kind of squatted down as much as he can in there, kind of rocking back and forth. Anything else? Any of the rest of you would like to do at this moment, or do you want to just follow up next time?
Yeah, let's follow up next time because it's already almost 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Did I keep you from being able to shadow trap her?
A little bit. I'm a little salty. I was so excited to use that spell too.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you will get a chance at some point. In fact, I do not doubt it.
Do you feel like this guy looks?
Wait, what?
What?
Just looking real close at the guy in the cage.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
My-
let's go ahead then.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and raid out. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all had a good time. I'll probably be back on Tuesday, but just so you all know, I probably won't stream on next Sunday, because I have a huge thing going on next weekend. I'll let you know for sure, but if it's not me, then maybe there's still a chance that Falcon and Corwin might stream. I don't know yet. Okay?
Yeah.
So, but I'll be back on Tuesday, if not tomorrow, because I want to play Oblivion. Speaking of which, we're raiding into someone who is playing Oblivion. So,
Ooh.
thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Let's crowd surf in.